From old false teeth and mouldy soup, Gerald and Jean made a gloop, and when that gloop with slime was laced, out came Fleabag, MonkeyFace!
Visiting a dude ranch was a great idea! And the Rough Butt Dude Ranch has gotta be the best in the...
Oh, it's not helping your horse allergy, Gene.
Well, we certainly got some great footage for Gross Out TV. Old West toilets.
Unwashed chaps. Hey, check this out, guys. This is one big lump of mold. It says here that it comes from
the Great Mold Rush. The name is Timpson Creech. I'm an old-time prospector. Retired many years ago, and now I run this place.
We're Gross Out TV, and we'd love to find out more about the Great Mold Rush.
TV, eh? You would you? Well, old Timpson Creech is your man. Open your ear holes, and I'll tell you his story. It was a long time back when I was just a little whippersnapper. That crazy cactus McGurk discovered mold in the hills around these parts. But Rough Butt Hills, we call them. Why were men looking for mold? I'll tell you why. It turned out that mold from the Rough Butt Hills had a unique property. It'll cure saddle sores. The saddle sores are like a rash or a boil on your butt. Very common in the Old West among cowboys. All that horse riding can give a man very tender butt. Very tender indeed. The mold started to sell for huge amounts of money. And that's what started the Great Mold Rush. People from all over the world began to rush to the Rough Butts in search of mold. Of course, nobody ever found the mother lode of mold.
Motherlode?
Motherlode. A real big load of mold. Bigger than your mother. But I've just discovered an ancient map locating the motherlode in an old disused mine up in the Rough Butts.
This would make a fantastic feature for Gross Out TV!
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll be your guide. I'll show you the way to the motherlode. But this won't be no walk in the park. No, sir. This'll be the most perilous journey. Legend has it that Crazy Cactus McGurk still lives up in those hills.
Crazy Cactus McGurk? The original prospector?
I knew him years ago, before he vanished into the hills. He don't take kindly to interlopers on his land. Let's hit the trail to the mother lode of mold. Oh, I feel young again. Ow!
Oh, dang nabbit and tan my hide, Deathbeak. This is all excellent, excellent, and yes, I will say it again, excellent. We are about to make the Wild West just a little bit wilder for those Gross Out TV pipsqueaks. It's time we ourselves went way out west.
And the more way out, the better.
Yes, indeedy. I will pose as this crazy Cactus McGurk, and I will lead them astray on their way to the mold mine. It won't be difficult to get the map from that old fool prospector Timpson Creech, and then I will locate the mother lode of mold, and then we will have...
Lots and lots of moldy stuff?
That is true, but with Gross Out TV out of the way and with a mother lode of mold in my possession, Frank the Force Forcemeyer will have to put yucky science back on television! Ha ha! A howdy doody and a ha 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 ha! Ah, Deathbeak, the Old West, and thanks to my glorious gift for inventing, we arrive here in one of the most villainous vehicles ever to grace this lonesome landscape, the wagon train of woe.
Catchy name. So, we're all set for some dirty dealings.
Filthy dealings, my vulture-beaked buddy. Now, the only trail up into the Rough Butt Hills, and the one the Gross Out TV must follow, goes through Cactus Canyon. And it is here that we will strike.
Gentlemen, we've got company.
Pull off the road, Mr. Creech!
I ain't going into them cactuses, son.
Fleabag, time for gross out power.
I know what'll slow that rock down. Earwax pellets!
Yes!
Howee!
Ah, good shooting, son.
Sure. That was some rootin' tootin' shooting.
That boulder just came out of the blue.
Yeah, I'd say that crazy Cactus McGurk is taking an interest in our journey.
I thought that boulder was foolproof. Not a moment to lose, Deathbeak. You will place these signposts here, by the side of the trail, to divert Gross Out TV into my super suction quicksand.
That's thoughtful. Some very helpful signs that look like they direct us up to the mine. People in the Old West have the nicest manners.
Yeah, almost too nice to be true. Crazy Cactus McGurk could be behind this.
Mr. Creech, maybe we should stick to the trail.
That's fine by me. Get up, you old mules.
They're getting away.
Remain calm, Deathbeak. I had a plan B in place should this happen. Say hello to Clint and Duke.
Hello.
Now fly, you feathered furies, and drive those ninnies into my quicksand. Fly, my lovelies, fly!
It's crazy Cactus McGurk himself.
Not quite, although I am rather fond of this disguise.
Spamflex!
Yes, indeed it is, and I am going to leave you here to rot while I head back to the ranch to sign a TV contract with Frank the Foss Fossmeyer, ensuring my return to television. And this map looks like it might lead me to the motherlode of mold. Yippee-i-a and toodle-pip!
Oh no! We're stuck in quicksand, and now Spamflex's horses have triggered my allergy.
What in tarnation was that? I don't take kindly to strangers on my land. Never mind sneezing strangers with a monkey in tow.
It's crazy Cactus McGurk. For real this time. Cactus, it's me, Timson Creech. We used to prospect together back in the good old days.
Timson Creech? Timson Creech, why I do remember you. Not much of a prospector from what I remember. But what do you mean, for real? There's only one crazy Cactus McGurk.
A man called Dr. Dirk Spamflex has been pretending to be you, Mr. McGurk, sir.
Yeah, and he's got a map locating the mother lode of mold.
He has he? Well, I don't take kindly to that. Not kindly at all.
If you can get us out of here, we'll lead you straight to him.
Sure I can get you out of there. Why? That old dried up riverbed is my bathtub. Here, let me pull the plug. There you go!
Wow! You must give me the number of the company that installed this bath for you. I gotta get me one of these.
Now let's get back to the ranch and stop Spamflex!
Ah, that's a terrible story, Spamflex. You actually witnessed Gross Out TV sinking into quicksand, and it was too late for you to go to their aid, although by chance you happened to be in the area? In a nutshell, that is correct, and I know the whereabouts of the motherlode of mold. And I don't need to tell you that you'll need another program to take over from Gross Out TV. Well, the world of television never stops spinning, Spamflex. Let's go over to the ranch house and get this contract signed. Gross Out TV, but Spamflex, I thought you said...
There's Who's the imposter, Mr. Crazy Cactus?
Why, you bushwhacking varmint, have some of my 18-carat motherload of mold.
Hey, Gerald, Gene!
Live on Gross Out TV, the discovery of the motherload of mold.
Here, load some into my ears.
I want my TV show back.
Yeah!